Hi everyone, I am Viren Gurukal. Today we may discuss in our astrological lessons about who is going to become millionaire in their life. Even then I told millionaire, at least who is becoming a rich man in their life. How can we find out by reading a horoscope and when? That is our subject today. Last class, we discussed about who is becoming famous in their life. Today, we're discussing about who is going to become a rich man. As I told you, first house is you itself, your body, your complexion, your position, your dignity, your success, all is determined by a first house, that is ascendants. Any of these 12 house may become your ascendants. For example, I take the first house of Kalapurusha, that is Aries. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, or Pisces. Any of these zodiac signs may your ascendants. But for examples, I am taking Aries as your ascendants. So how can we calculate? How can we find out who is becoming rich? Then first of all, you have to understand the second house is the house of prosperity, the house of fundamental education, the way of communication, the familial relationships, support of other people. All these are connected with second house. And you know, the 11th house is considered as the house of income, profit, business development, expansion of present situation. Even then it has some bad or illegal activities are connected. Some illegal activities are connected with this 11th house by taking it in some side place. When we take positive karmas of 11th house, it's expansion of your life, your business, your relationships, profit, property gain. All these are calculated by 11th house. So, ascendance is you itself. If you, that this is a position of Kuja, here the Lord is Savai or Kuja or Mars. Mars is the house owner, and here Venus, Taurus house owner is Venus, and here Gemini house owner is Mercury. Likewise, you know, all these things, I think that if you don't know, I will take a video about that. So here in the 11th house, the house lord is Saturn. The Saturn and Venus are in friendship, not in enmity. So you are Mars. If you born in Aries, that means your ascendant is in Aries. So you are Mars. Then if you come to the place of business expansion, this is a house of business expansion, this is place of business expansion, If you come to the place of business expansion, you are going to get connected with the people who are having expansions in their life. So you are also going to become rich by expanding your business empire. So if first house Lord Mars come into the 11th house, you are coming into the 11th house. It is indicating like that. So you are becoming rich by your own actions. That is outside connection. You are going to that place. Then, if you are going to, that means the first house Lord go to the second place, second house. It means that you are going among some of the rich people who are having good relationship, good education, good cooperation, good management, and likewise. So you'll get good education, good knowledge, good business knowledge, good people around you, good support. And if it is your family, even from your family, you are getting support. Second house is your family. So you are getting support from your family and the wealth from your family for your business. So you are going to become rich by your own deed, by going into the second place. So that is indicated by the first Lord is going to the second house. Then two types of connections I already told you. Then the inverse connection, that is the 11th Lord come into Lagna, means rich people and billionaires, very rich people having big business empires will come into your place or come into contact with you. That is inward connection. That is, they will come to you and they will make friendship with you and they will come to contact with you and they will make business with you and you will become rich. So 11th house leader, 11th house owner, that is the 11th house Lord is coming to Lagna. That is, Lagna means ascendance. Then you are going to get connections with rich people. So they will come to you, so you are going to reach. Then the second house, Lord come to the first house. It's also an indication that you are going to become rich. That is, rich people. Second house is with rich people, educated people, people who are having the mentality of helping attitude, benevolence. So that type of people will come to you. They will invest on you. Even then, sometimes they will help you freely as gifts. Grandson gift, That types of helps also you can expect from good and rich people if the second house Lord come into the Lagna or first place. So I already told you the interconnections of ascendants with 11 and second house that indicates that you are going to become rich. So many other rules also there. If the second house leader, that is the Lord, are connecting with the 11th house, or the 11th house Lord connecting with the second house, and if you have any connection with second or 11th house, you are going to become rich. It's important that you have to be at least having the connection with to second and 11th house. At least you have to have connection with second and 11th house. Then if you have a connection with second house and the second house Lord has a connection with 11th house Lords, that is more richness. If the second Lord is in 11th house, it indicates that your family, your relations, your academic places are having surrounded with rich business people, rich business magnates. And if you are going to that place, you will become rich. How we can identify when you are going to become rich? It's very easy. As I already explained in the last video, you have to calculate Chandra's degree, that is the degree of moon, and from that you have to calculate the Desha, that is the Desha Abhara Chidra. In Tamil it is known as Disha Buddhi Antara, that is your direction. So when these lords are ruling you, it means that the Desha of that lords are ruling you. You are having the Desha of that lords. So when the Desha or Abhara of that lords come, you will become rich. Then somebody will think that if they have no connection with second and 11th house, they will think that they are not going to become rich. Don't worry. Don't become frustrated. If you have no connection with second and 11th house, don't worry. If your Desha Lord or ruling Lord have any connection with only even the ruling Lord, that means not your ascendant's Lord, the ruling Lord or Dashanathan have any connection with second and 11th house, even that time you will become rich. But one condition, the lords must be not the crazy, the lords must be in good positions in Achi, Ucham, Mula Trigonam. That is technical term in Vedic astrology, in Tamil astrology. In Sanskrit is known as Ucham, Mula Trigonam, and Sokshetram. So, in positive places, if the lords are situating in your horoscope, you are going to become rich in your life. So, everybody have solutions. Even then, if you don't have connection with second and 11th lord, you will get a time in your life at which if you do well, you will become rich. That's why everybody is telling that. That's a proverb here. Every dog has a day. Don't worry, every dog has a day. Everybody have a good day, good time, at good times. You do well. You try your best to become rich in your life, rich, wealthy, and healthy. So that's for today. God bless you. Thank you.